Here we are. Hello, dogs, little dog right here, right now. Welcome back to Minecraft multiplayer with Kervobus. And
in the game I'm playing, like, I've lost my way. So, nowhere. And I don't want to go kill myself by losing all this valuable stuff I have. Of course, I found a very good.
are you able to join the world? Are you able to join the world? Because I'm not getting... Because I'm not getting the button that says invite people. Oh, by the way, I have a lot of yellow glazed terracotta.
Nice.
I have a buttload.
Stuff, though.
Are you able to join?
Log in, because it's being a bot right now.
I'm not getting the button that says invite people. What?
Oh, no, it's just a dog sneezed.
Yeah.
Everywhere it says, like, I'm in the friends icon area, it says, like, your friends are not playing Minecraft right now.
Great. This is a good start to the video. I'm gonna pause the recording and come back when we finally get you in. Okay, so we fixed the issue, and Kervobus should be joining me here in a minute.
Oh, here we go. See?
You see it?
I can talk the whole time, too, because I'm home alone. Don't have to worry about nobody.
There's one video I played with Faith, and it was Nightmare in the Pizzeria 3 when her username was Prince of Blood.
Blood.
Yeah, I know, very edgy. And during the recording, I was home alone, and so I went, I'm all alone at my house today, so I can yell as loud as I want! And I literally yelled that as loud as I wanted to. Have you ever seen me rage at a game?
Sort of, not like.
When I rage hard. I have a cousin that can,
Watch nuggets.
that knows that I rage pretty hard. One of my earliest rages was Simon Swipe. I used to play Simon Swipe on the channel. And for some reason, I was having a hard time playing the darn game. And there's even one video where I threw the Simon Swipe across the room. And then another one rage video was, well, I wasn't actually raging, I was starting to rage a bit. It was, the horror game Forest. And Me and my cousin was there. We were playing it together, and we kept dying over and over and over to the monster because they were so unpredictable.
Ah,
And then there's Geometry Dash, which, yeah.
I understand that. Like, I could.
What made me
Doesn't.
what made it
It's like no.
what made it even worse was I was I could not beat it. I hit my 100th step and I was like, okay, cousin, you do it. And she beats it on her first freaking try.
What?
Yeah, I was very salty. Do you know what I call a game I can't beat? I call a game I can't beat a Jolly, because Jolly was a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that I could not beat for the life of me. And so every time I cannot beat a game because it's hard, especially a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, I call it a Jolly. I could never get past Night 4 and Jolly 1 and 2. I passed Night 4 and Jolly 3 recently. It was like, this week. I stopped a little bit because there's this bug with, Metal Chica, which, when she jump scares you, she completely breaks your camera and you cannot put it down. However, the bug seemed to be rare because, because the bug is still there, but it's really rare. And I just keep getting unlucky and getting that bug. Which sucks.
The floor's coming along.
Nice.
Kim was doing that thing where it jitters every time I move my head.
You know what I should do?
But
I should make a pool. Anyways, I don't know what to do for today's episode. We've already cleared out the entire ravine.
and it's lit too.
Yep, and it's lit. Oh, by the way, I asked Faith if she could play. She said she would be able to later. So we might have another episode of this to record.
Boy.
I have a bunch of baked potatoes. I don't think I'm ever going to go hungry again.
All the potatoes.
Potatoes! Seriously, there's 21 carrots, and none of us are eating the carrots.
Is that then?
By the way, your wheat farm is fully grown, and also, it's bedtime. Dang it, bed is too far away. It's bedtime.
Get to my bed. Make sure it don't fall.
One thing I want to talk about is, there's this game I really want to play. I forgot the name of it. Relic of War. Yeah, that. If you see on my channel, I've been playing this game called Infectonator lately. Infectonator is a zombie apocalypse game, but you're not controlling the survivors. You're controlling the zombies. And the same creator made this Relic of War game that I used to play a long time ago. Along with Infectonator, Relic of War, Necropolis. The creator that made those 3 games. Those 3 games are like childhood favorites. Especially Relic of War, which is more of the underdog because, Infectonator went on to have Infectonator World Conquest, Infectonator 2, and there's an Infectonator 3 coming out, along with an Infectonator Survivors. Necropolis got a sequel, and Relic of War just sat there. It's the underdog game of the 3. But the only reason I like it is because it's an alternate history game. What would happen if World War I never ended? Yeah. Dang it. You fell? I
jumped to go get a terracotta.
And Relic of War had really nice graphics, if I remember correctly. Like, it still had, like, the small little characters running around the screen, but when there are, like, characters coming up to talk to you, they're detailed pixel characters. Like, very detailed. And the game takes place in 1947, which, if you don't know, World War I ended in 1918. So that means the war had been going on for over 30 years by that point. Still there? I can't hear you. For some freaking reason. I hate it when my thing cuts out like that. It sucks. There we go, I can hear you. You keep cutting out on me for some reason. I hate this internet. It sucks. I wish they would bring Relic of War to, Android. Because Relic of War is a computer game, and Infectonator got their own Android port. I don't think Necropolis did, but they might have. Infectonator got their own Android port, and Relic of War has just been sitting there without any ports or sequels. What they could do is at least remake it.
What?
Another thing I liked about Relic of War was there were both sides of the game, both the allies and the Axes, as they're called in this game, are both pretty antagonistic. There's no really one true bad guy. They're both pretty antagonistic towards each other and with their ideals. And so it's pretty much one donut has glaze, the other donut has sprinkles. When the game first started out, you could only play as the Axis, aka the Central Powers. So like Germany, Austria-Hungary, Bulgaria, and the Ottoman Empire. The Allies update came out, and the Allies were also pretty antagonistic.
Don't just punch me. Like my flow.
Yes, it's very pretty.
Pattern right, because I gotta keep changing directions.
Yeah, they should fix the terracotta.
Yeah, like, can they just, like, have it set to be, like, whenever you set one block down, it just makes a complete square?
They should give you like a tool that allows you to rotate the blocks while they're down. That way you don't have to. Okay, I'm going to place this terracotta. Oh, it's in the wrong direction. Now I have to break it and put it back down in a different spot. They should have something to where you can rotate it on the spot. And not have to, like, break it each time you mess up. Did you buy anything in the junk shop yet?
Junk shop. I got my own shit.
I'm selling a diamond. And lots of junk.
Terracotta looks very interesting.
The terracotta update, a lot of people complained that it wasn't very Minecrafty. I say it is because, sure, some of the terracotta blocks, like the purple terracotta blocks, those blocks look ugly.
I have red, white, yellow, and brown.
No, quit breaking the block! God dang, I hate it when my tablet does that.
It does things for you.
Yeah. It's annoying. Okay. Ooh, I found some iron that I haven't seen yet. It was there in the open and none of us seen it. There's even quite a bit up here. 8 pieces of iron. I already got it. I've already knocked the iron down. I think he collected some.
Yeah, I took 3.
There was 8, so I have 5. I still want a pumpkin. What did I do with the armor?
I had when I was on my adventures.
What did I do with
several pumpkins.
What did I do with that armor stand I had?
I had no idea.
It's not here. Oh, you know what I think happened? I think while I was replacing my floor, I think the armor stand might have fell down into the ravine. Because it acts like sand and gravel. It's not here. It should be. That armor stand can't land anywhere else. Armor stands can also be moved by water and minecarts.
They pick a lane on what to do with it. Not be like, oh, we can.
They're normally used for jump scares in different maps. Because if you force the person to put on a texture pack and you make like the armor and pumpkin, make the armor stand look like an actual monster, and you build a system that makes it kick out with a slide block, and then have a command block make a sound with it, you can make a really good jump scare that scares the poop out of people.
Like a house.
Anyways, okay. I still don't know what we should do today.
I might have to go back and get some more brown. Yeah. What? My dog is trying to sleep. I won't close her eye.
I think I'm gonna go on an adventure. I have me tons of melons, I have me tons of baked potatoes, so I'm all good to go. See ya!
Bye.
Where's your horse? Oh,
No, don't take my horse.
why? You're afraid I'm gonna lose it like what happened with Tank?
My horse. Only I control it.
Okay.
Go get a llama.
I don't have a saddle anyway. The saddle I had was with Tank.
I mean, you can tame a llama.
Yeah, but I don't think he can ride llamas. In fact, if I remember, llamas are useless.
I thought you could. What's the point in taming them then?
I don't know.
Storage. You can attach stuff to them.
I'm at the mountain that you called.
Sexy.
Yeah. The mountain that's being
Sexy. No.
the mountain that's being held up by like 3 blocks of dirt and 2 blocks of stone.
I'm gonna make that mountain my awesome house.
You're gonna use that as an awesome house. Cut off the thing that's holding it up. Cut off the thing that's holding it up, and it becomes a flying island.
Yeah. Adventures in my own game, I found several like floating mountains. So weird. I thought one of them was a spaceship.
That would be awesome if they added spaceships to Minecraft that you could find randomly. The aquatic update is looking really cool right now. That squid boss. What a...
Let me look up what the squid boss looks like.
I'm not even lying about the squid boss, by the way. There's gonna be an actual squid boss. He's freaking huge, by the way. I think he'll only appear in the ocean biome. They're also adding dolphins, turtles.
So, is it like an anthropomorphic squid, or is it just a giant squid?
First off, it's long. It has short, stubby tentacles, and in the middle there's like this mouth that opens up in 4 directions. This giant mouth that opens up in 4 directions.
I have to find it. All I see is these mod ones.
And
I see this Andro squid.
he's supposed to have a mouth that opens up in 4 directions. Opens in 4 ways. Oh yeah, good thing about mesa biomes is they have more gold than other biomes. And so, I found a cave, and I should have brought torches. Wah, wah, wah.
What am I gonna do with this yellow terracotta?
First off, I'm gonna make me an iron pickaxe, and I'm gonna start collecting me some coal. Because I somehow have managed to remember to bring wood.
I still have my stand too. I need to build it after that. Yeah, once I'm done with the floor, I'm gonna carve out the rest of my floor. Right near the stand, you could see there was like I was carving out a little hole.
And
to just make, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
I've managed to enter a cave, and it seems to have lots of coal. So I'm not going to be running out of torches anytime soon. And if I need sticks, I could just break dead bushes outside.
Come on.
Okay. So let's start mining some stuff. There's a lot of resources in this cave, by the way. There's iron, gold, coal.
Copper's asleep. And everything.
All I have to remember is our base is in the north and the sun goes down, I believe, in the south. So basically go the opposite direction of the sun when it gets late. The sun comes up in the north in this game and goes down in the south.
The rising sun. You know, the rising sun.
That makes for an interesting north and south pole because it's constantly moving, if you think about it. Like the north and south pole wouldn't stay in one position. Oh, by the way, I'm going to come back with a buttload of gold, because mesa biomes spawn with more gold than other biomes. Gold is a big resource in mesa biomes. So another rare biome we need to find is a mushroom biome. Two of the most rare biomes is the mesa biome, which is the one that we found, and we mined the terracotta from. How much gold do I have? I already have 15 gold ore.
Enough terracotta to cover my floor. 61.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to be down here for a while. So
something that happened on my own adventures.
What?
So, when I built a nether portal, thing was, it spawned right next to a cliff.
And I'm
So
guessing,
it hit the sun.
and I'm guessing you ran straight off the cliff.
I didn't know, because, like, the screen was still being
Hey, it's okay. One time there's an off-camera moment with the Nether where I spawned above an ocean of lava.
Wow. But doesn't this have to chill so you can exit out the portal? Look at that stuff. Lost in these I lost a diamond pickaxe and some other stuff.
At least didn't lose an entire set of diamond armor.
Ooh, that's metal.
Yeah. This is like an off-camera world, so people didn't see it. I managed to get lucky and spawn in an area with lots of diamonds. More gold!
Yeah, like Mountain House I had.
More gold! There's literally gold everywhere.
There was a cave system in it. I went down and I found like a whole area of like lava and other things.
Diamonds normally spawn near lava.
Yeah, because of the pressure. Makes sense.
Yeah. Basic science. There's an area of lava, there's an area of water, and I'm trying to block up the water. Okay, it's time to mine a buttload of gold. There's literally like 6 or 7 gold veins going down. Yeah, we're not gonna run out of gold anytime soon. We're gonna be rich. Is it getting late? I mean, I'm not planning to head back anytime soon because I want to collect more resources from this cave. Have you ever seen a half a stack of gold? That's literally how much I have right now. I literally have a half a stack of gold. And I just keep finding more. They weren't kidding when they said mesa biomes have much more gold than others.
Yeah, like, also in the other world. Because I eventually found like a nearby fortress.
Yeah.
That had cannabis. And a lot of the like power areas were kind of like spawners. And that spawned me in a desert biome. And I found a village.
Gold everywhere. Oh, Mr. Skeleton, hi. Dude, I think there might be a skeleton dungeon here.
Oh god.
That's gonna suck because I'm gonna die super easily.
I am.
I don't see the skeleton dungeon, so I must have went the wrong direction. Either that or there isn't one, and there's just a bunch of skeletons around here for some reason. At least you didn't get ambushed by about 50 creepers while going through a valley.
What?
Yeah. I was going through like a valley, and suddenly I was being swarmed by creepers. I don't know how, I don't know why, I was just being swarmed by creepers. Trying to fight those creepers, that sucked. There was explosions everywhere. And I did not live through it to tell the tale. And now I managed to get myself lost in a cave, like I always do. If anyone could get lost in a cave, it's me. And I even left. What's funny is I can leave torches behind so I can find my way, and I'll still be lost. And I'm gonna start mining gold. I'm gonna come back with about a stack of gold here in a minute. Like, I literally am mining a bunch of gold.
Let's finish. Jeez, what was that?
I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead. I hear a skeleton. I'm not gonna stay and find out where he is though. And I think I'm finding my way out. Head this way. This looks familiar. Yep, I found my way out. And creeper. Immediately as I find my way out, there's a creeper. Thank you, creeper. Alright. Since the moon is out, the moon does the same thing as the sun. Comes up in the north and goes down in the south. What's the moon doing? It's going down, so I have to go the opposite direction. And I'm gonna have to run because there are mobs literally everywhere. This is supposed to be on easy, by the way. I switched it to easy because I do not want to deal with those tiny zombies. Look down, Enderman. Look down. Okay, I think I passed him. Yep. Ow! No, do not look at the freaking Enderman. A spider literally ran into a cactus and started to die.
We were on the previous server before Hellcats updated.
The sun's coming up. That means the spider should be stopped trying to kill me. Here in a minute. Because spiders don't attack in daylight. Unless you actually hit him.
I'm just attacking no matter what.
And I need to eat. Jesus Christ, I'm going north, where our base is supposed to be. And all there is mesa, mesa, mesa.
Why did you look at freaking Mesa gold mine? Other things.
Oh, jeez.
We do the terracotta.
I better not be going the wrong way. Because I know our base is in the north.
This is gonna be used.
This is freaking stupid. I go north where our base is supposed to be, and apparently it's the wrong way. At least they brought me tons of food. Yeah, I probably am. With, let's see, with a diamond pickaxe, almost a stack of gold, almost a half a stack of iron, over a half a stack of coal, 13 melons, 63 sugarcane, 8 iron ingots, a flint and steel, a lot of wood, a lot of terracotta of different kinds, and that's about it.
Where are you near?
I can't believe I went the wrong way. Enderman, do not look at him. And do not freaking kill me for no reason like he did last time.
That's right.
That means the Endermans will go away. But that also means mobs will now not despawn. Wait, what in the world? It's raining near the river, but it's not raining in the actual mesa biome.
Now, if I go into the next spot, it starts raining instantly. I saw a horse in this thing. I wasn't sure if there's a skeleton horse on top of the horse.
Okay. So, this time I'm going to try going south. See if that works.
Pretty near.
I'm now crossing a massive lake. That's how far I've went. Apparently.
And llamas and chickens. All over the place.
This is a fun episode, guys. I've managed to get lost. I'm about ready to just jump into a cactus. Let me get up high to see where I probably am. Because all I see is a massive mesa biome in front of me. That's literally all I see. Great. If for some reason my guy doesn't want to run. Okay, so I found the cave I was just... Oh no, that's not the cave I was just in, that's a lava pool. Where the heck... Where the heck am I? Well, there's a river. Please let that be a good sign. leading into a desert. That's a good sign. Our base is in the desert, right? It's probably not the same desert because it's right next to a mesa biome. Give up.
And I'm trying to in the water. I don't know how, but I don't know why. Go barely.
I'm running low on baked potatoes. Oh great, it's lightning now.
Let's get this.
Oh, by the way, you can get struck by lightning in this game.
Yeah, doesn't about how enemy you don't really know I can do.
I'm in a desert and I see a river. What is the? Oh, I thought I found a massive building. Great, it's lightning. Did I seriously find my way back to the mesa biome? Freaking kidding me. How big is this freaking mesa biome? There should be a setting that says... I'm gonna do something real quick. There should be a setting that says... show coordinates. I'm gonna try and find that and... trying to find it. Do I seriously have to activate cheats to show coordinates? Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn on that because I'm still at the
What coordinates are you at?
155. Me too.
155? And what? 800?
55.
855. And then what was the last two numbers?
8.
8?
Oh,
Just type them in the chat. Just type them in chat.
In the server or just in the...
Oh boy, I am a very far distance from that. Okay, I have a lot of walking to do. Oh. I'm gonna type them in for you because this is because I somehow managed to get this far from the base. How? I don't know. But now it's getting late and... But yeah, I have a lot of walking. Actually, I have a lot of running because... all I did was go to find a cave and I managed to get myself that far away from our base. Really, mobs have to start spawning now. The sun didn't even go down all the way. Oh, and it's raining, which isn't helping. $85, okay. That just means I have to go this way now. Ah! Mobs everywhere! Oh, thank goodness we have this coordinates ability. I see your name! I see your name, and I see the ravine! Finally! I'm home! That's not the entrance to the ravine, and I'm being followed by literally every type of monster there is. I'm being followed by a husk, a zombie, and a spider. I'm coming down. I'm also going to be followed. I'm home. There ain't mobs. They stopped following. Okay, I'm going to start dumping the gold into your chest.
Oh, dang, dude!
Start smelting it. And then there's the iron, which I have much less of. And then coal.
A chimney. I just like making chimneys.
Anyways, I'm gonna leave the coordinates up because we can no longer get achievements anyway because I had to activate cheats for this. But that doesn't really matter because this is really meant for fun. This isn't really meant to be like a serious playthrough or anything. I mean, we're serious about surviving and trying to find, and me trying to find the house, but that's because I had like 60 gold. Oh, by the way, we're going to be able to make a lot of golden apples with that.
Made a clock.
You made a clock? You can make like 50 with that gold.
Yeah, I'll make you one.
You make me a clock?
Yeah, so you can carry your mouse to get
Iron can be made using a compass.
Yeah, I made a compass.
Give me a clock and a compass. I'm gonna make me a grandfather clock inside my house. Because you can put a clock up in an item frame.
That's genius.
Yeah. And the clock will still work inside the item frame.
You take this clock as well. Redstone.
Anyways, lunch is done, and so I want to go eat. So, after this video, you want to continue playing like a little bit off camera. And of course, after I eat lunch. Okay.